Well, hello traders and welcome to Horde Trader UK. The date is Thursday, the 9th of December 2021, and the time is just about to turn 12 p.m. here in the UK. Traders, I want to say hi to you all. Hope you're all having a great week. I am out of the market, apart from one long-term trade. I'm out of the market at the moment. I've closed off all my trades, or they have come to completion, and I'm just here learning. I'm using this time to get on top of my trading system, to look at my trading system, to do some back testing, to see if I can make any improvements in that. And I'm going at it hard, guys. I'm going at it really hard because I want to know that going into 2022, the mistakes that were made in 2021 aren't repeated. And that's what it's all about. It's about continual improvement. Now, I just want to say from the outset, if I sound a bit croaky, I'm sat here. I've just had a positive COVID-19 test yesterday, so I'm sat here feeling rather croaky and rather blocked up and so on. But the show goes on, right? As a trader, you've got to remain focused regardless of the situation, and it is what it is, as they say here in the UK. So I just a very quick lesson here as to a lesson that you will have seen in the earlier video about sticking to your plan. Now, the pair that I'm talking about is the Great British Pound, Japanese Yen. Now, you've already seen in previous videos back up here, all right, what I was talking about this pair. Sorry, in this bar here. This was the last bar that was present, if I remember rightly. And I explained to you that my entry was up here at this level of supply above the market. However, I drew this trend line just to show you really the kind of areas that you've got to be on the lookout for. Now, I mentioned in the last video that somebody will have seen this trade. Somebody will trade trend lines and somebody will be up 300 and on. Well, let's have a look. Let's say it got in here. Yeah. Somebody will be now up 470 odd pips. And that's an amazing trade, traders. But for me, if I'd entered at that trend line, I would know in my heart that I'd made a mistake. I don't care about the outcome. I don't care about the fact that, I'm 400 pips up. What I care about is the consistency. And my trading plan says, when I got into this level of supply in the market, which is also in a bigger area of supply also, that's when I was looking to sell. Okay, now, of course, if that had happened, it would have been an amazing trade, wouldn't it? Probably some 500 pips. Let's have a look. Yeah, 650 odd pips, traders. But it isn't about that. It's not just about the pips. Forget about the pips. Fall in love with the process and the pips will take care of themselves. The pips will come if you fall in love with the plan that you've got and the execution of that plan. Now, going into the latter part of 2021, as I've already said, I'm all but one trade. I'm out of the markets. Okay, I'm out of the markets and I'm just letting that one trade run. It's the USD CAD. I'm long the USD CAD and I've been long for some time now, and I've made a lot of money on that pair. Okay, and it's all documented, and I will put it on YouTube over the coming weeks and weeks. But there's a system in there. There's a system. Now, one of the things that I wanted to say is, now I'm a fundamental. Well, am I a fundamental trader? I'm a fundamental trader. However, I've got a strong technical bias. So my trading approach is like a 3D. It's like a 3D approach, isn't it? It looks at the fundamentals, it looks at the sentiment, it looks at the technicals, and it looks at related markets. There's like a 3D approach to the way I make trading decisions. And one of the things that has become apparent to me is the changing environment of the world today, financially. Well, not just financially, but we're talking about trading. And with the onset of the metaverse and cryptocurrencies, and the fact that if you look at the fiat system, it's not looking good for that system, is it? If you look at this in reality, it's probably fair to say that the fiat system, if it hasn't failed already, it's near failing. And there is a shift across to these cryptos, isn't there? You just look at what's happened, traders. Look at what's happening. Look at what you're hearing, and look at the momentum that this metaverse and this crypto, it's unstoppable. It's like an unstoppable train. Now, as traders, and this is something that I'm going to be looking at, as somebody who looks at the fundamentals, I'm going to now have to start looking at what's happening in the world. Okay, don't get me wrong, the central banks are still king at the moment, but I have to say, if things go the way they're going, that time is limited, isn't it? So there's going to be a shift in the fundamentals of the world, and this new cash system that looks like it's happening, digital coins are coming whether we like it or not, is something that we need to take care of, and we need to look at, and we need to learn. So that's what I'm going to spend my Christmas period doing. I'm going to be looking at what effect this latest set of occurrences could have on the future market, how that may affect my analysis of the fundamentals. Does it change the way I have to look at the markets now from a fundamental standpoint? All of these questions I'm going to be asking myself over the next coming days and weeks, because there is most definitely a shift happening, guys. And what, as traders, we need to move with the times. And that's really the point that I'm making here. As traders, we need to move with the times, and the times are certainly moving. So I'll leave it there for now, traders. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and New Year, and I'll catch you all in 2022. If I see anything over the holiday period that's important, I'll shoot a video and I'll put that out to you all. But guys, rest, refocus, retest, remeasure, and let's go again in 2022. Take care, traders.